This is a huge blow for the Swiss pharma giant after the SC dismissed Novartis' appeal seeking a restraint order against Indian companies from manufacturing generic drugs. The order is coming as a big relief for the cancer patients, as India will now be allowed to reproduce drugs at a much cheaper rate.
Such a huge blow for Novartis. 7 years they've been saying other countries have given them patents.
See, the problem in this case for Novartis is the fact that their main molecule is a pre-95 drug. And in all other countries, at that time, product patents were there, but in India, there was no product patent for a 93 drug. So that is the major problem for Novartis.
Last question here. What does this mean now? Drugs are available for the poorest poor. How will this be impacting the large number of people who need this drug?
See, if you stop repeated patents, then you are ensuring that patents get expired very quickly if they are granted, and that way the generic medicines which are cheaper, much cheaper, 1/10th or 1/50th, are easily available for patients.
All right, we can now go across to Rhythm, who's getting us more reactions on that big story. Now, Rhythm, this is a huge victory for the generic drug industry, no doubt. And would this also now lead to more competition now and getting the price, especially of generic drugs, even down further?
Well, Deepthi, very clearly you've rightly said it's a huge victory for the generic drug companies. This includes Cipla that was in the court, Ranbaxy and all the others that were really trying to get this battle to be in their favor. 7 years after Novartis came to the lower court in Madras, after they lost in the other courts, 4 other courts to which they went and other tribunals to which they went, this judgment by the Supreme Court really seals the fate of cancer drug Glivec. Novartis from the very start has said their cancer drug Glivec should be given a patent. Patent, of course, really means that they wanted to have monopoly over the manufacturing and selling of that drug, because they said, and the reason they gave is, it is a new invention. The Supreme Court, however, rejecting that, they are saying the test of Section 3D has not been upheld by Novartis, which really means that they do not believe it is anything new that has been invented by this particular drug called Glivec. They are believing that it's the existing formula that has been, with minor changes, once again reused. A huge blow for Novartis. It's definitely going to be seen as a victory for the developing world, because affordable medicines are going to be made once again. Remember the real picture here. India is the pharmacy of the developing world. Several countries, including Africa, Philippines, all our countries get their poor, the millions of poor, they get affordable medicines once the Indian pharma companies are able to manufacture it at 1/10th the cost of the original companies such as Novartis. Novartis was saying they needed the money for research and development. They also said in the court they needed this so that they can innovate and make sure there are new drugs. But very clearly, Deepthi, a huge blow for Novartis.
In the long run means that developing countries can access drugs which are generic, safe, quality and efficacious. Our 3D was specially brought in to make sure the new forms are not patented. That has been upheld by the court.
Sir, also Novartis has now lost the case, a 7-year battle that they've lost. What does Novartis really mean here?
Novartis has to decide whether they want to help patients in India and the developing world or not. Unfortunately, they are only interested in profits.
My last question, how does this help the poor in all the countries of the world?
But Indian companies are supplying about 98% of antiretrovirals to developing countries. That is because we have an effective system which allows good quality drugs at very cheap costs.